In other news, there has been a notable surge in reports related to fraudulent calls, with scammers employing a variety of tactics to deceive victims, impersonating legitimate organizations, including banks. These fraudsters employ sophisticated methods to gain victims' trust before attempting to extract personal data and financial information. While tonight, police officials are urging citizens to exercise heightened vigilance and caution when dealing with unsolicited calls and messages.
Madam, my name is Mike Thompson. I'm calling you from the fraud department of Master and Visa card. How are you doing today?
If you've ever found yourself answering a call from an unfamiliar number only to have the person on the other end insist they're from your bank and urgently need your Visa debit or credit card details, it's highly likely that you're dealing with a scam attempt.
I'm holding the line. Get your card and the cell phone in your hand.
Officer in charge of the Financial Crime Unit on Grand Bahama, Sergeant Lanika Russell, cautions that while this is not a new problem, it is resurfacing and showing an upward trend once again.
Usually we've seen that these calls come from these long distance numbers, and of course we know majority of us bank at local banks. So if you see that type of phone number making contact with you, definitely if they are requesting that type of information, please consider that a red flag and refrain from giving them any sort of information. That's the method scammers and hackers use.
In certain cases, hackers have already managed to obtain personal information such as your name, address, contact numbers, and email address. The pressing question remains, how are they able to accomplish this?
It may be where they may have hacked a particular site. And so even if they have done that, they may have some of your card information, but not all, not enough in order to be able to use your card in some fraudulent means. And so if you, let's say, placed an online order and you have to input specific information, personal information, they may have some of that information, like I indicated. So in order to get the remaining information, they would use that method.
Additionally, she is urging the public to exercise heightened vigilance while using their cards for local transactions and swiping purchases.
We have seen where individuals have taken snapshots of your card and then turn around and use it to defraud you by making online purchases.
She discloses a strategy to steer clear of falling victim to fraud.
I would advise them to try to access their online banking regularly so that in the event that you have some unauthorized or fraudulent transaction that happened on your account, you are able to identify it more quickly and able to report that activity to your bank so that they can immediately address the situation and possibly have that transaction reversed.